Another week, boys, and another TWAB. This week in Destiny, we're preparing for Act 2. While we're still having fun gathering our candy and collecting all the Festival of the Lost goodies, we're also looking ahead to the start of Act 2 in a couple of weeks. So let's get into it. Topics for this week: new developer live stream for Act 2. Oh, okay. A Grandmaster catch-up node arrives next week. Vesper's host speedrun results. Bungie Foundation hurricane relief. Our favorite build of the Festival of the Lost, and more of the Festival of the Lost fashion. Now join us for the Revenant Act 2 developer live stream. Destiny 2 Revenant is in full swing, and Act 2 is right around the corner. Tune in on November the 12th at 10 a.m. Pacific for our developer live stream, where we'll share a detailed look at the new activity, rewards, and more coming in the second act of Revenant. So when November 12th at 10 a.m. Pacific, where to watch on our Twitch. We'll have a new emblem you can earn via Twitch drops. Viewers who watch at least 15 minutes of the live stream will earn the We Begin in the Stars emblem. Make sure you have your Twitch account linked on Bungie.net to collect your loot. We begin in the Stars emblem right here. This is it. Oh, that's a sexy looking emblem. Okay. Chat, how confirmed is it that Act 2 is bringing Prison of Elders, called Tomb of Elders, right? I haven't even really looked at any of the leaked stuff. It's already in the game. It's pretty much confirmed. It's 100%. Gotcha. All right, so I'm assuming next Tuesday, guys, which is when we're going to be seeing that live stream, they're probably going to be showing off that activity. I know it's coming. No. I just want to make sure it's coming in Act 2, which would make sense. Tomb of Elders comes in Act 2, because then the focus for Act 3 will be the exotic mission. And that pretty much follows the same cadence of Echoes. What's this emblem going to be for? This emblem is going to be for watching the live stream next Tuesday from Bungie, where they're going to showcase Act 2, the next activity. And by the way, with it being Act 2, there's also going to be more rewards. And it's probably going to be a lot more potions unlocked. And keep in mind, it's going to do the same exact thing that Act 1 did, where you're going to be able to do all of the story in that one day versus it being spread out week to week. Grandmaster Nightfall catch-up goes live next week. We've been trying out offering previously time-gated weekly content all at once up front. It started with the story missions, and we're continuing that trend with our Grandmaster journey this episode. For eager first-time conquerors or veterans looking to gild their title for the 10th time, we're offering more flexibility in how quickly you can reach your goal. Starting on November the 19th, you'll be able to access all 9 Grandmaster Nightfalls for the episode in the Grandmaster Catch-Up node. Grab your favorite fire team or find one through Fire Team Finder and continue your gilded journey, Mighty Conqueror. Was this time-gated? I mean, haven't we always had a node? When did the node launch last time? Was it Act 3, though? Was it Act 3 when the node did it launch last time? Oh, it was Act 3. Okay, so them dropping in Act 2. There you go. You know, back in the day, you used to be able to rep Conqueror only in the last 2 weeks or something like that. Some of us didn't get it. Ah, man. I got you. Oh, yeah, that's right. They locked it. That's what happened last episode. They released the node. Then they released the node, and then they got rid of it. It was like if you did it within that, like if you did it before they got rid of it, you got your Conqueror title. It says next week, but it's actually November the 19th. Oh, yeah. It says Grandmaster Nightfall catch-up goes live next week. But it says right here, starting November 19th, you'll be able to access all 9 Grandmaster Nightfalls. All right, I'm not sure which one's the right one. I would assume November 19th, the start of the next act, will be when the catch-up node hits us. All right, Vesper's host speedrun results. Last week, streamers from 14 regions participated in a Vesper's host speedrun, where teams had 3 hours to run Vesper's host as quickly as they could. We're excited to announce that the team from Italy, composed of Gio, Zraptor, and Serpe, took the top spot with a time of 14 minutes, 45 seconds. The team will be receiving a full set of Vesper's host Bungie reward items available from Bungie store and $1,000 worth of Twitch subs each. Wow. Popping off, fellas. Popping off. 14 minutes, 45 seconds. That barely beat my speed run. Did you have a faster time than our creators? Share your clips with us. I did it off stream. It was off stream. We did it off stream. We knocked it out last. It was the last Wednesday. So, Bungie Foundation Hurricane Relief wrap up. Once again, you have proven that in times of crisis, Guardians rise together. We're thrilled to announce that the Bungie Foundation's recent Hurricane Relief campaign raised more than $375,000 because of your incredible generosity. Our humanitarian partners, Team Rubicon and Direct Relief, can continue delivering life-saving aid to communities impacted by Hurricane Helene and Milton, providing vital supplies, medical care, and support to help families return to safely rebuilt homes. Thank you to everyone who answered the call and showed that we are stronger together. Your kindness is a beacon of light, letting those affected know they aren't alone on their journey to recovery. We're deeply grateful for your trust and belief in our mission. Thank you. Yeah, much love to everybody on that, man. I live here in Florida. Right now, the biggest thing facing the families that were hit by the hurricane is just Y'all seeing like insurance is just not even taking the claims. A lot of them just getting denied, getting their claims denied. Now, spooky builds to haunt your sectors. We asked and you delivered. Here are our favorite builds of the Festival of Lost submissions. You have all earned the Hallowed Coronation and Photoionization emblems. The Prismatic Warlock with Vesper Radius for an electrifying combat. Oh my God, what is happening here? There's so much. Oh, okay, all right. So showing off some builds here. Look at this. Look, hold up. It's even got little things right here. It's got little, so many lines, so many arrows. But it all, I guess if you stare at it long enough, it all comes together. All right. The Solar Warlock with Speaker's Helmet, Constant Restoration. Nice. The Void Titan with Heart of Inmost Light and Fighting Lion. I'm actually surprised no one here has submitted a build battle for Fighting Lion yet. Void Hunter with Radiant Dance Machine and Parasite. Very nice. All right, they look good. More fashion, more pumpkins. Very nice. Got fashion, got pumpkins, got people going crazy. Look at that. Looks good. Everybody looking sexy. That's pretty good, I guess. Okay, that makes sense. Yes, that makes sense now. All right. But look at this, dude. Oh my Lord, dude. We're doing all of this without even like a proper social hub. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. Bungie, imagine if we had, look at the Power Rangers there. Imagine if we had clan houses. Imagine if the tribute hall was brought back to us as I'm going to keep talking about this. I'm going to keep talking about it forever and ever until it finally happens. Weapon Perk RNG issues November update and double dungeon drops. In Destiny 2 update 8.1.0.4 earlier this week, we issued a fix for RNG perk waiting issues. We'd like to take a moment to thank all of our community members who helped in identifying this issue. And thanks for their efforts. And to help players get their hands on a few impacted weapons, we're planning the following. Again, we talked about this the other day. Starting November the 19th through December the 3rd, the Vesper's Host Dungeon will offer double drops for encounter and activity completions. Dude, if you want that aerial denial baton grenade launcher with attrition orbs, now is the time. Both weapons and armor rewards can drop from the encounter completions. This would be a great time to hunt your desired rolls on weapons or even hit master difficulty to earn some artifice armor. Starting November the 19th, Banshee 44 will have a small collection of weapons in the tower with curated perk rolls. Our goal is to get you some perk combinations that are a bit harder to earn due to the bug. We do not currently have a planned deadline for acquisition, but we recommend picking these weapons up at your earliest convenience. So this starts at the beginning of Act 2, and it's got some pretty good rolls, man. This Rose roll, really good. Multi-mop, pretty good. Indebted Kindness, if you never got a bolt shot roll. Compass Rose, Hothead, kind of whatever. Chill Inhibitor, though, they're very nice. Envious Arsenal, Bane Switch, Spike Grenades, I'll take it, dude. No, dungeon-related weapons will require dungeon ownership and at least one dungeon completion. We're still aiming to have a deep dive article covering the issue in more detail. This may take a bit of time, and we plan to provide a target date when we can. All right, Festival of the Lost Weapon Perks update. Last week, we investigated an issue where the focusing options for Festival of Lost Weapons on Eva Levante's featured older weapons and rolls than intended. This issue has now been resolved, and all Festival of the Lost Weapon drops, including focusing and decoding at Eva, will now drop as the new 2024 weapons with the respective perks. Let me just say, guys, I don't know if y'all are a fan of auto rifles. Even if you're not a big fan of auto rifles, Braytech Werewolf is really, really good. We'll be putting out a review on it soon. Now, recent fixes this past Tuesday, update 8.1.0.4 went live with several new bug fixes. You can read the patch notes. Other known issues, though, players are unable to access expert haunted sectors options through the Fireteam Finder. Players are able to pick up a previous Solstice quest. Yep. The Arcane Embrace Shotgun curated roll from Eva has Trench Barrel perk on him, which should not be available for this weapon. I'm not sure if they're going to remove it or if they're just going to let it ride. We'll see. It actually bugs out too, and it lasts for too long. If players advance to the point where the Icebreaker Catalyst is meant to drop before they own the weapon, the Triumph of the Catalyst will auto-complete, and the player will not be able to acquire the Catalyst. Some players are unable to craft tonics on specific characters. Health is not regenerated in Vanguard Ops. Garnet Salvations, Voltaic, Tether Triumph is unobtainable. All right, so some things that I am not seeing here in the known issue list. Number one, ignitions. We still need to get that fixed. Number two, unless ignitions have been fixed, but ignitions, oh my God, we got a list of other weapons too. Exteriors is not getting the increased damage that it was supposed to get. Chad, what else do we got? What else do we have? Oh, kinetic impacts. Hold up, kinetic impacts. We still need to get a fix for this artifact perk to be working properly with grenade launchers. That's huge. I mean, look for things like Anarchy and Salvation's Grip and other things. I mean, we're going into Act 2 right now, and we've got some of these bugs. And look, I understand there's a lot going on, but listen, we need this stuff fixed, because by the time this stuff gets fixed, hell, the damn episode's gonna be over. I don't know. Now I'm being told that it is working with Anarchy. It's definitely not working on Anarchy. It definitely does work on Anarchy. I love this chat. All right, as a final note here from Bungie, though, that's everything we have for this week. We hope you're enjoying Festival of the Lost and that you're completing the event card triumph after triumph. And you still have a lot of time to get the rolls you're looking for. We are happy we got a 4 times the Charm, Precision Instrument, Arcane Embrace. The Lone Wolf and Closing Time Macabre, we've heard is very good for PvP. I bet it is. I bet it is. I actually need to get that roll. Just drop it already. Hit us once. The Destiny 2 community team. All right, that is your TWAB this week. Again, nothing super eventful. The main thing is next week, we'll be getting a look at Act 2, a look at Tomb of Elders, which we're assuming is going to be very much like Prison of Elders, and see what loot we're also going to be getting with the launch of that act. So, and hopefully a lot of the things that are still broken in Destiny get fixed. Iron Banner will not be launching until after Thanksgiving. So it's going to be after the act is already out. Is Tomb of Elders going to be a new strike or a dungeon? It's going to be a new activity, guys. It's going to be very much, again, from what I've been told, very much like Prison of Elders from Destiny 1. What emblem is this on the screen? This emblem will be dropping from watching the stream next Tuesday. Prison of Elders was a 3-player activity that had objectives kind of horde mode like. It's not as long as Onslaughts, and its waves pretty much consist of you moving from physical location to physical location. It would be like 3 physical locations you would move to, and then you would have a boss at the end of it. But time commitment wise, it wasn't as long as Onslaught. I can't remember how long a single run in prison would be. 20 minutes? Well, it's not like Coil either, because there was no upgrades, ability upgrades that you got in between the waves. I don't believe. It's more chill than Coil.
Slap that like button like your mama told you right.